They say Bengal has a sweet tooth, but it's more than that. Here, Mishti is not just a taste, it's a tradition, a memory, a silent witness to every season of life. It all began when the Portuguese arrived in Bengal in the 16th century. Along with trade, they brought with them a technique of curdling milk to make cottage cheese or chhana. From that humble chhana came the heart of Bengali sweets, Sandesh, Rasgulla, Cham Cham. Before that, Bengal knew sweets were made with coconut, rice and jaggery. But chhana opened the door to an entirely new world of texture and flavor. From that day on, Mishti became a part of our every breath. A child's birth is announced with a box of Nolin Gudesh Sandesh in winter. Wedding glittered with trays of Pantua and Sandesh and pots of Mishti Doi. Even sorrow finds a quiet sweetness at funerals. We serve Mishti and Jol because comfort can sometimes come in the softness of Sandesh. A meal is never complete without Mishti. A pujo is incomplete without its Nadu. Nadu, coconut balls made out of jaggery and coconut. There are different varieties of Nadu too. Tilen Nadu, Mugen Nadu, Narkolen Nadu and so on. Then we have our moas, a kind of laddu or Nadu, little bigger in size, made with jaggery, khoi or muri or chide or chal. Then there is payesh, a mandatory dish for birthdays. Rice cooked in creamy, thick milk with dry fruits and nolingur or chini. Payesh is also known as poromanno or paishonno, a dish offered to gods and goddesses on festival days too. Different ingredients can replace rice like shimai, suji, chide, chhana, but the creamy, rich milk sauce remains constant. No matter what the ingredient be, the salt is never added. This dish is mentioned in our Shastras or Purans. Then there is the magic of winter in Bengal. When the air turns crisp, Nolingur, fresh date jaggery arrives like an old friend. Poured in payesh, shaped into soft sandesh, folded into patishapta during Poush Sankranti. Poush Sankranti is when we celebrate Pithi Utsav with newly harvested rice and nolingur. Different types of pithe are made. Bhapa pithe, Gokul pithe, Chitoi pithe, Roshbora and many more by the ladies of the house. Earlier, they were only made at home. Now they are available in sweet shops, keeping in the rhythm of the fast life. The aroma alone brings back childhood mornings under warm quilts. To passing a plate of kodma and batasha during Durga Pujo, to the humble dodikorma of Saraswati Pujo, in Bengal, there is no moment in life untouched by Mishti. From birth to death, joy to grief, sunshine to rain, Mishti, our language of love. Perhaps that's why for a Bengali life, without Mishti is incomplete. to listen to such stories and nostalgia, subscribe, like and comment your thoughts on it.